Disclaimer: the opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning: freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Yeah, my loungies, y'all already know we about to get into some TT. And if you are mad and you get mad real quick over nothing, please don't come over here. We are all about fun, entertainment, and just voicing our opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so it's looking like Diamond the Body and Tavy is having some issues. Fake friends, or were they even friends? I don't know, but we're about to get into it. Okay, Diamond the Body had to say some things, and Tavy had to say some things. Okay.
ATB, did Tavy jump in on you in that fight? You did. You saw it. Why y'all asking me? You saw it. I don't know.
We can acknowledge that it looked like I jumped. Don't go back. You guys can clearly fucking see. Oh my gosh, y'all can clearly see. But you know what? Even when you do see and then slow down, whoever in here is a diamond doll or whatever the case may be, y'all still gonna say that I jumped. Y'all still gonna say that regardless of what. No matter what I say out my mouth, or no matter what I do to try to make y'all know, see the clear picture, y'all still gonna believe what y'all believe, and y'all still gonna say what y'all say. So it makes no sense for me to even go on here and say anything. Like, dead serious. Y'all still gonna do the same thing. Everybody wanna DTB. At the end of the day, if I wanna make sure my friend is good and break up the fight and split it up or hold this person, I'm gonna do so to make sure my friend is good. I don't give a
Tavy, you're weird as F. We was cool as F. You came to my events. Natalie was mad at you was hanging with me, so you stopped hanging with me. You unfollowed me for Nat. Ain't no loyalty. Nothing. Is straight D riding. So, Diamond the Body is saying that Tavy is a D rider for Natalie. And we know that Natalie definitely got some minions and chinions, okay? She do.
I'm not friends with her. I'm friends with Natalie. So what's the issue? If it was you, you would do the same thing for your friend. The thing is, y'all just don't like the friend that I'm doing it for. If I call Natalie right now and said I need a 10-piece for my son's school, she's sending it, my nigga. Y'all don't even understand. She's sending it, and that was a real situation. I can't call Diamond. You know what happened the last time I was with Diamond? She left me on the side of the road when I was drunk. In LA. I didn't know nobody in LA. I was drunk. She left me on the side of the road. That's what happened when I was with Diamond. And this happened after the show. None of y'all know that, but y'all want to just pop shit and say that I'm not a good friend.
Everybody else that messed with Nat stayed neutral. You the only switched up weirdo. Even Lex still messed with me, and she cool with Nat. Lex a realer guy than you in real life. Lex over Tavy any day. Ooh. Then she posted up some messages. June 5th. Hey, boo. I'm in Phoenix right now. I'm on my way to LA. What time do your party start? 10 p.m. I'll probably be there like 11:30. Okay, bet. Hey, boo. Text me the address. Then the address was given. Okay, I don't know who was what, whatever. But basically, there was a link up, a party, an invite, a pull up. So I don't know if Diamond the Body is basically saying just because they was around each other that they were supposed to be friends. But it's not giving that. And then it says, where you at, boo? Headed home. I'm done for tonight. Thank you for coming. How long you in town? No problem, baby. I had a great time. I'm gonna be here for the weekend. Hey, boo. What you doing today? Nothing right now. Just finished eating. Waiting for my PR to give me the moves for today. Okay, so it's looking like Tavy is the one that's not in the blue. Okay. I don't know, but that's what it's given to me, okay? It's looking like, you know, she was reaching out to Diamond the Body. Yo, what you doing? I'm at the event. Where you at? Cough syrup. Yeah. What is looking like? It got a few heads in here. It's filling up now. Okay, I'm about to head that way. Okay, I'll see you when you get here. Okay. So, let me know, okay. So it's looking like they just have been linking up. They had some type of communication since June. Because that's what the dates are given. It started from June. Girl, the messages I'm getting about you are insane. Okay, so there was something that tea was about to be spilled or something was about to be discussed. I don't know. Are these text messages so far a screaming friend? And then I'm fired. I'm blocked. Shaking my head. I need a new job. You hiring? Damn. Okay, so now there's a little hee hee ha ha moment. Pretty sure this has to do with Zeus. So I'm thinking that it's just a whole hot ass mess. Okay. Anyway, what you doing tonight? Hey boo. I pants in the back seat of the car we was in that night. Do you happen to have them? Yes. Sweatpants? Yes, thank you. So this, to me, so far with these text messages, it just seems like, you know, some associates having a conversation. That's what it's looking like. It's not screaming friend. It's not screaming, oh my God, loyalty. It's not screaming that. So I don't know what Diamond the Body is trying to prove with these text messages, but let me know what y'all think. Diamond says, make sure y'all boo that itch at the next event too, since she wanna be a Chinion. Okay, so she's basically telling her fan base, if they're at Tavy's, you know, performance, to boo her. Is that petty? Is that something that, you know, I don't know. But let's just take a listen.
My loyalty is to Natalie, not Diamond. Period. What part don't y'all understand? What part don't y'all not gonna get? I'm not switching up. I'm not changing up. You guys don't even know anything. All of a sudden, you don't like me because I'm doing it to help the CEO that you guys don't like. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Loyalty is loyalty. My loyalty is to Natalie, not Diamond.
Okay, so it's not really giving friend to me. It's not giving I need to give loyalty to you. Just because you have a conversation with people or you're texting them or you hang out here and there does not mean that that's your friend, okay? Now, why do anybody hang out with anybody that they probably don't even trust for real? I don't know. But this is not giving that, okay? Tavy definitely picked a side. Diamond the Body should just move accordingly, you know? Anyway, I don't understand why anybody in the house would even try to come in there trying to be best friends with everybody. Like, y'all don't know each other for real. So for y'all to be expecting loyalty and trust and all that stuff from people y'all barely know for real is just sending me. It's just sending me. Okay, so hopefully they get it together because to me, it's kind of childish. DDG and Halle. Okay, custody battles, restraining orders, a whole hot ass mess. So we have an update. Is it getting better or is it getting worse? What do y'all think is going to happen? Well, let's get into it. So this is what's being said. DDG and Halle Bailey have dropped their domestic violence restraining orders and reached a custody agreement. They saying that he gets Halo on Wednesdays and on some weekends. That's what's being said online, okay? Don't know. Somebody says Halle lied on DDG, stabbed DDG, tracked DDG, threatened DDG, held DDG hostage, had Halo traumatized, requested new judges, no shows to court dates, bashed his mom as Tanya, manipulated him to a tie. You know what I'm talking about. That's some Lifetime movie shit. So somebody put a whole list of things that Halle did to DDG. And, you know, people was having a conversation about this, okay, because they both dropped the DV restraining orders, okay? Some people were saying, oh, it's dropped because Halle lied on DDG, and some people was thinking it's the other way around, or, you know, we don't know. DDG fans are slow because both parties dropped their DV charges, so they want to call Halle a liar. That means their fave was lying too. Right, they both dropped it. Probably because they want to do the co-parenting and they try to, you know, go a different path, okay? India Love, please stop trying to throw shade at Halle Itch when DDG using, whatever, giving out all your body and still not wifed material. Still not getting a ring. How do y'all know India want a ring? Did she say this? Did she say she want a ring? Not everybody want to get married, y'all, okay? Maybe they just having some fun and stuff like that. If she shaded Halle, you know, it just is what it is. But do y'all think she shaded her?
Cheers. Cheersing to
finishing the game.
And your resilience
Yeah.
for your, situation.
Yeah.
You being a stand-up father, I'm sure everybody's so happy for you. Cheers, chat. If you got a glass, take a cheers for Big Moo. Bum, 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 bum. W Dada in the chat, everybody. W Dada.
W Dada.
Okay, so my thing is this. Like, if you're dating somebody with kids or whatever the case may be, don't insert yourself in their, co-parenting or whatever they got going on. Because even though, you're with the person, does not mean that you are entitled to that person's business when it comes to their kids. Nobody has any type of rings on, because nowadays everybody talk about marriage and, oh, you're not married, right? So, listen. People are temporary in people's lives nowadays, okay? So for anybody to be reaching, their position and stuff like that is kind of weird. So India, hopefully she's not trying to come at Halle. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, so we have Ali and Nicki Minaj. Now, we already know some things was said, so I guess Ali wrote a letter. So, Nikki, throughout the duration of our friendship, I have been nothing but loyal and genuine. And while you don't get a reward for doing what you're supposed to do, you certainly shouldn't get penalized for it. Even if you're going through a hard time right now, I can't allow you to destroy me and the business I've built. I can't tell you how much it saddens me that you've now decided to turn on me, the person who was actually in your corner. You've empowered and given license to others to spread deplorable lies about me, smearing my character and throwing away the friendship. To be lied on by someone you don't know is one thing. For it to come from you is unimaginable. You have put me and so many people who care for you and have rooted for you at risk. Miss Onika Tanya Mirage Petty, let's stop playing games with our lives. If any of these allegations were true, you'd be having a very different conversation, wouldn't we? Show the evidence or apologize instead of sensationalizing, God damn it. Y'all know I'm going to keep this in here. Sensationalizing headlines, okay? Get offline and seek help. Reclaim your peace, your time, and your crown. Another person that was close to Nicki Minaj is telling her to go seek some help. Now, I know y'all might be like, oh, look, she can't say these words. Who goddamn give a damn? I know y'all damn well don't know every goddamn word y'all come across, so don't even try it with me. But you know how real I am? I'm keeping those in there, okay? So anyways, I don't know. Riley, you fought for Nicki. She was in that corner with the whole Cardi B. You had beefs because of Nicki Minaj. Did all of this shit, and she's saying that, well, they're insinuating that you're a damn thief, that you are not to be trusted. Look how that damn cookie crumbles. Look how the shit flip around. Ooh, child, a mess. Bino and Chrisean. Now, we're gonna get into a clip that we didn't get into before, so let's just take a listen.
Y'all, oh, blood, she's hearted. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all,
She was so happy to be a blood for a month.
y'all let her trick y'all,
That
bro.
bitch was excited to throw up a B. She couldn't do. Every picture.
Oh shit, she lost 3 B's. She lost Blueface, Bino, and Batty. BBB.
EPS come, she gonna lose the baby. That's another one.
I'm off you.
You gotta put your big toe in the camera so she can remember it.
We got Ride, we got Machine, and Bastard.
Meanwhile, Chrisean is posting up with her young 20-year-old boo thing, Mr. Top Hat 33K. Yup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just met because she just finished dealing with Bino. Cool chill. But anyways, she also posted up this, and he a Christian artist at that. Look at God. He's a professional Christian artist, a known one. You're not, so don't get too gas-headed up. He hid behind the phone. Okay, I don't know who she talking about, but she putting it out there. Now, she's also in the comment section saying this. Somebody said, real women, real mothers will never. Sally, y'all just want to hate. I don't post my son's personal life. That's something y'all not getting. Y'all keep trying to bully me to show y'all every part of my life. No. So what about me posting a guy? Why are you so invested about who and what I'm doing? Then she posted up this girl and said, happy birthday, such a sweetheart. Yeah, And then the same girl, Marsha's over there at her Halloween birthday party, having a good old time. Yeah. They're not the only ones that doesn't have Halloween costumes on. I don't know what kind of party this was, but yeah.
I had to pull up with my baby Sunday. Happy birthday! Oh, you look so pretty.
No, bro.
Okay, so that wig has been through 2 relationships. Okay, so people was talking about the wig she got on. Chasing men while you need to be at home with your baby is crazy. Them men ain't going nowhere. I agree. I agree. She could do whatever she want with her body and, but her son is waiting for her to help him. All I can think about is her not washing often. New man every season. This is her priority. Yes, men is her priority. Clearly. Damn, it ain't even been 2 weeks since she left that last dude and she already on somebody else's eggplant. Shaking my head. This is sad as F for real. Like, love yourself. Okay, so they got some things to say. If y'all talking about her, I can imagine what y'all would have been saying about me at 24. But dead ass, half y'all some 3 or 4. So stop acting like Miss Perfect on this internet. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm not judging her for doing whatever she want to do with her body. That's her body. But what I am going to say is she definitely looked like she put men before her son. Honestly, this is outrageous. It was Lefty Gunplay, the first guy, Rory the second guy, Figgy the third, Glock Savage the fourth, The Game 5, Bino 6, Ray J 7, YN whatever 33 the new guys, number 8. She has had a whole basketball team in the bench riders too. What's his name? Baby Blueface? Some people say he looked like a young Blueface. I'm done. His mom should be ashamed. If my son picked her, I'll fight to get him away from her. I think it shows how men were raised when they knowingly pick dirty and neglectful women. Do y'all think that he knows her reputation? Why he look like a younger version of Blueface? Everybody is saying this in the comment section. That's crazy. Who baby is this? I rebuked this demon from ruining his life. I thought she wanted to be private, lying ass girl. Private where? Now, she always talking about she want things private and why everybody in her business, but guess what? You always posting your business online for everybody to be in your business. Online is not for you to put your business out there if you don't want people to have a conversation about it. We're not going to keep saying this to your slow ass. Okay, we're not going to keep saying this to your slow ass, okay? You want to be private? Have a private life. Posting online is not private, babe. It's public, okay? Like I said, I'm going to keep saying this. I don't care about what nobody do to their body. I don't judge people because, listen, we all got a past, okay? We all got ways and stuff like that where we have fun and stuff like that. She's still young, so she still can have fun, but I think her priority should be her son. I think that's the issue here. To me, because other people is making it seem like, oh my God, all these men, who cares? She's grown. She do what she want. Where's Junior? Junior's somewhere, probably in a stroller somewhere in a corner of somebody's stranger house. We don't know. And while she out here bopping and popping around. That's the problem. Then she's saying, first you say you want to stream showing Junior's milestones because everybody want to see. That's something you said out your mouth that you was going to do. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to put every piece of your business out there when it comes to your son. It's because you're not helping him. You're not doing anything to have him thriving. You're embarrassing. That's what it is. You don't want people to really, really pinpoint every single thing out. Because once you start streaming and once you start showing more when it comes to Junior, it's going to be a lot more conversations. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good ones. And she know that. So I think she's just like a lost cause at this point. If you can't handle Junior and you don't want to be a mother, you have to have a plan B. plan A is not working, babes. It's not. You want to be out here in these streets and do whatever the hell that you want to do, knowing you got a son depending on you. That's some weirdo shit. But anyways, I said everything I needed to say in this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And I will be going live tomorrow for Halloween. So I don't know what y'all plans is, but I might go around like 6-ish p.m. Okay, so pull up if you can. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.